hey, in about a week from now it's going to be fall, and since the new season is coming, it's time for me to open this box. Just looking at this, I feel like fall is already here. Before I begin, very quickly, if you hear noises, it's because there is workers all the time. The only free day that I can record without noise is Sunday, so I'm sorry about that. But the very first thing we're gonna focus on is this big boy. It's called Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. I absolutely love having voluminous hair, and I have very fine hair, so I need all the help that I can get, and I always use dry shampoo, but this one is specifically made for volume. So basically you just shake up the bottle, you spray it to your roots, you brush it through, you wait a few minutes, and then you have a lot more volume than you would have before, which to me is just an amazing gift. So thank you for existing. You will find that there is a ton of skincare products in here and also beauty products. So let's begin. The first thing, it's a face mask. It's the Yes to Cucumber. It's not a secret that I'm in love with these kind of masks that are the sheet masks that you just apply for 10 to 15 minutes, then you take them off, you massage the cream into your face, then you wash it off, and it feels so good. I have very sensitive skin, so I always go for something more gentle, and this one is a calming mask, so it's great for me and hopefully for you as well. I know a lot of people have sensitive skin, so you can't really go wrong with this. The next thing, it's a mist spray, and it's by the brand Derma E, and it's hydrating. So I usually use this while I'm on a long distance flight because the skin in there tends to dry up, and also if I'm walking outside and I feel like I have to refresh a little bit, I wouldn't go to the toilet and just splash cold water in my face. No, that's why these exist. So you don't have to do that, because I never understand any movies. Just get one of these and you will be fine. The next thing, it's a face cream. It's both for the daytime and the nighttime, and I've been using this brand. It has probiotic in it, and I feel like it's such a great idea. All the products from their line feel very velvety and extremely gentle, because usually if I wash my face, even with just water, it starts getting itchy, and I've been giving this a go, and that doesn't happen. I mean, this is just a face cream, but I also have the cleanser and face mask, and with all their products, never had a problem. So this is good. A product that I'm very excited about is this soap bar, and it's for blackheads, but the design of the packaging and the soap itself is so adorable, and I get quite a lot of blackheads around here and down here, so I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this. I'm really curious to see if it truly works. I have not tested this. When they asked me to be included, I was like, absolutely yes, I need it. In here we also managed to get a little sample, just in case you're curious, to try out a cleansing gel, and this is by the brand S Energy. I find this to be so useful because since I travel so much, you can just put this in your liquid travel bag, and I just have so much fun in the plane to just apply all these different things, try out the product, and if there is something that I really like, I then just go ahead and buy the full-size product. But these to me are amazing. The final two skincare products are for the lips. I got this one by the brand Artifact, and their packagings, I mean, these you can't tell really, but if you go to their website, you will see the amazing things that they have. They sent me a bunch of things as like a care package. Amazing brand. But this one, it's a lip mask. It's in the flavor honey marshmallow. Doesn't that sound amazing? It also smells like a bit citrusy, as if there is some lemon in it, which, you know me, I love lemon. But after you're done scrubbing and everything, you might want to apply a lip balm on them. So this one is by the brand Palmer's, and I believe it's one of their new products. It comes in watermelon, mango, and coconut. So you might get any of those three flavors, and I think they're all really great, but watermelon is my favorite for sure. Now on to makeup things. I have three things. The first one is the mascara by Benefit. They are real. This is so hugely famous. Everybody seems to love it, so it's a little sample size, but we all know how I feel about sample sizes. They are great. So you can give it a go, see if you love it as well. Oh, and they are also running a contest, so if you want to read about it, you can find the paper in the box and just read about it. If you're curious, I don't know, I thought I would let you know. Next is so adorable, and I'm so excited about this brand joining this subscription box, is the Paul & Joe Face Primer. I have a thing for this brand. I think their packagings are amazing. Their makeup is always like, I see it and I want everything. So when I heard that they were even interested in being in the box, I just couldn't believe it. So it's a little sample size again, but to me, this is a huge step in the right direction. You get to give it a go. I love all of their products. So hopefully you do too. Final thing is not really a makeup product, but it's for your hands. I love to get my manicure done, and this, in case you want to do it yourself, it's super useful. Basically, there is this little brush with this purple liquid, and you draw around where you want your design, or like a French manicure. So then you let it dry, you paint on top, and when you remove it, you get like straight, perfect lines. I am terrible when it comes to painting my nails. Very terrible. So these hopefully will give me a huge help. Now we can move on to fashion. 3 more items in there. This is 6, but 3 more items. The first is amazing. It's this pair of socks with French bulldogs all dressed in different costumes. You know, I want a French bulldog. I'm not gonna get it, but I really desire one. So this is a step for me to be closer to one. It's so sad. Next thing, of course, it's a pin. I love pins. I saw this pin and I just got it for the box and for myself. It's a record player. I think it looks very awesome. So now if you collect pins, you can add this to your collection as well. Final thing for fashion is a little choker. It's those pretty ones that you just wrap around your neck and you tie it, and it looks so cool and casual and fashionable. So here you go. Here's one just for you. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I actually have a 4th item for fashion. I'm gonna put these on right away. It's a pair of earrings and they're so cute. Way too cute. So allow me to put them on instantly. I haven't worn earrings in ages. Moving on, a very cool gadget that we included is this pop socket that has been made just for this box. It matches the design, if you can tell. You probably saw it in the back of my phone. I have the one with donuts, but you know what? I'm gonna exchange it. It's time. You have this thing and you put it on your phone. It's just attached. And then what's cool about it is that you can flip it down. You can push it out one time, so you just put it like this, or you can put your headphones around, or you can get it out twice, and then you can just put your hand and take amazing selfies without worrying that it will fall. I feel like I've been vlogging with the phone sometimes lately, and so it just feels safer than just holding it like this and hoping like on a ride that it won't fall. So just very useful. It looks very pretty. You can customize it, and I really like it. It's such a smart invention. You can also get one of those mounted pieces to put on the screen of your car, and it just sits right in there. Of course, if you were wondering, I did include a tiny snack in here as well. It's organic fruit snacks, banana, cherry, peach, and strawberry. Now we have 3 fun things in here. The first one is a DIY memory game. I'm obsessed with that game. So you just cut it up and you can make your own cards, and then if you don't know how it works, you just place them face down. You turn 2. If they match, you get a point. You get to keep them. If not, you have to turn them back and the other person goes. And you continue that way until, you know, they are all gone and you see who won. Such a simple game. I used to play it when I was little, but if you have friends over, you will be surprised of how entertaining that is. So I just thought I would put this in here. My friend Daidzo actually designed all of these, so thank you Daidzo for that. I always love to have her work on my box if I can include her, because I love her artwork. So I don't know, just a little thing, just a little game that you can play with your friends. Then, of course, I had to make a list on my top 10 horror movies for Halloween. So these are not just general horror movies, because otherwise it would change a little bit, but these were selected thinking that you will spend the night with your friends or even by yourself, but you know, they're more Halloween appropriate or group appropriate, if that makes sense. It's not just top horrors. So that's also drew these in, and you can color these yourself, which I think is kind of nice. And you might recognize some of these titles. Some of these movies are things that I've talked about before because I love them so much. Some are newer ones, so you get to find, you know, some new horror movies. And then the final thing is very cute. It's a little notebook by the brand Oh Dear. I know a lot of you go to school right now, or even if you don't and you just want to sketch something, it's always handy to have a notebook. And that's it. That's all there is in this box. It was so huge, so many products. I think it's so cool that so many brands that I love come to me to be included. I feel like it's such a special thing, and so many of you seem to love these boxes, so thank you so much for always supporting me and for leaving feedback. And if you want to really have something specific in the next box, which is going to be the winter box, let me know down below and I might make it happen. But for now, this is all. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. Bye!
Thanks for watching!